everyone, we are the Sims, and tonight we're going to perform improvised Shakespeare. So there's this guy, William Shakespeare. He does have written works. That's not what we're doing here. So nothing has been written before. It's all being made up on the spot. So we're going to get a suggestion from you guys to start the show. But before that, I want to make sure you guys are warmed up. So can this side of the audience yell their favorite color? Purple! I heard purple. This side, can you yell your first name? Sophia! Yeah. I heard Sophia. Cool. Now we are going to make the noise you think my face is making. So, to get a suggestion for our show, can I hear the name of a Shakespeare show that has never been seen before?
As You Like It?
I think so. As You Like It. Can I get some more? I heard The Skin of a Newt. The Sims present
The Skin of a Newt.
Trimedius.
Yes, Bountiful?
For 8 long years have I hidden myself in this tower alone, stirring my potions and in my mind stirring my machinations. For that prince, that dastardly prince hath broken mine heart 8 years past.
Aye, and every day we make a stew and talk about the prince. Aye, Balfo, it's my favorite thing to do.
Trimedius, thou art such a wonderful assistant that thou dost help me by putting witch's brew into the cauldron and listening to my sad feelings.
Oh, Balfo, I have had my own fair share of heartbreaks too, and I knoweth the pain.
Trimedius, forsooth spake, for upon every day doth I speak of the princes breaking mine heart, but I have not heard of thine own tragedies.
But your tale be much more interesting to thine ear, and to mine, not just.
Trimedius, I shall be collecting thine toenails shortly to put in the brew if thou dost be insolent.
Oh, I do enjoy when thou does that. Oh, but of mine own heartbreaks?
Indeed, indeed.
Aye, there have been but 3. All to toads of different sizes and shapes.
Indeed, Prince Flower 'tis indeed like a toad himself. For we were lovers and, well, a witch and a prince are not meant to be together.
But to make it perfectly clear, Balfo, my lovers were the animals themselves. But the princes, but like a toad, it would pain me to realize there may be a misunderstanding between us in terms of of my own heartbreak. Do you need a potion more?
Yes, Trimedius. Incidentally, the eye of a toad.
Gladly.
Look as how many times into the eye of a toad in thy past life 3 times, yet this time it shall be beneath the bubbles. Trimedius, I wish nothing to do with that prince any longer. I believe I am finally over my heartbreak of 8 years. I hope I shall never have to see him again in my life, for we are but star-crossed lovers.
I do not believe it shall be. Freelia.
I.
Methinks that the window hath not been opened to mine liking.
Indeed, good sir, I do open it wider.
Aye. Yes. 'Tis exactly the feeling upon mine skin that I doth like now.
Very good.
And Freelia. Methinks that mine coat doth not don my body as of now.
Arm. Second arm.
Oh, Father, I do love thee.
I love thee too, Freelia. Now, daughters, speak of thine days at the academy.
Cornelia did tell me the other day that she performed highest in her class.
Aye, a smart one.
Indeed, 'tis true. I'd like to pursue mathematics, methinks. 'Tis quite an interesting field. The numbers do add and correspond. 'Tis quite methodical.
Thinkest that thine talents be useful for the mathematics of the academy?
Indeed, I do perform highest of my class.
Aye, yet knowest me not royal to be in the academy. Cornelia, I have told you many times that the place of a royal is to sit at a throne and look as beautiful as one can be. I have done it well, and I hope you shall too.
Indeed, Father, I thank thee.
Father, do remember, Cornelia is not the eldest daughter. And for that reason, you needn't worry about her role as a princess.
Aye, worry not about her role as a princess, yet I doth not like the idea of mine own daughter pursuing something like mathematics.
Why ever not, Father?
For I am to uphold the image of our kingdom, and our kingdom doth be one that relies on beauty, good looks, and favor.
Aye, but what is beauty when you are old, Father? For beauty doth fade. Math does not never fade. Great mathematicians do invent theorems, yet it does continue endlessly, infinitely.
Aye, infinite it may be, yet our own lives doth not be infinite. I seek for mine own moons on this earth to be filled with many crowds looking upon me and seeing mine own beautiful face.
Oh, how I do despise my father. He just cast me aside, for I am the second child, and will not let me pursue that which I would like to pursue, and my sister, though she is kind, knows not what to do either, for though she does love me, she does uphold the values my father does hold dear. Oh, how I wish to either one, leave this place, or two, have this man dead.
Father, the breeze doth blow through and makes me cold. Might I close the window?
Aye, just this once, so thine face might not become cold and withered.
Father, methinkest that the ball shall proceed this weekend's end?
Aye, and I expect thou to be at the ball this weekend, not in thine room performing thine tricks with numbers, no. Thou shalt be at the ball in thy most beautiful dress.
Yes, Father.
I shall be there too, Father.
Aye. This be the shop. A cauldron here, potions there.
Oh, so am I to assist with the, I'll be running the numbers?
Aye. Neither Balfour nor I know what numbers be, only potions, stews, and goo.
Hey, well, I have quite an affinity for mathematics and arithmetic and computations, and so, oh, these are a mess.
Oh! Spencer, what mean you a mess? I made those myself.
Oh! Aye, Balfo. The columns must thou add and the rows multiply, yet thou hast added the columns and crossed the diagonals, and no.
Ernest, my name Balfour, Paul.
He is Balfour!
On the missive, I wrote both of our names simultaneously. He is Trinidia, my assistant.
I wish I were Balfour, then this would be my shop.
Trinidia, thou shalt jest.
Thou art not the owner of the shop.
Nay.
Tis thee?
Forsooth, 'tis I.
Oh, so thou art Balfour.
Indeed. I am behind this curtain, for I be doing private business. Organization.
Hey, I shall open the shop for the day and see who shall come. Perhaps repair these as I do. Yea?
Repair?
Clean.
Aye, they are not but good, aye.
Oh.
It is clear, as I have said before, I know not numbers, but spells and stews and goo, aye.
Yea, and perhaps we shall have need of those. Of course, to run the shop.
Yeah, aye, forsooth. Every day.
Indeed?
Spencer!
Tremedius, I must speak the truth.
Aye!
I feel a great fear and confusion, as is the ink on the page, but thou knowest, this shop, it inspires some discomfort in me. Thou knowest, Tremedius, it is not a common trade for a boy with a little academy knowledge to come into this sort of arcane world and speak of thyself.
I understand it ye, as I look around and see the heads of many beasts, strange and common. A sense of fear doth fill my heart too, and yet, over the years you shall learn to overcome and treat the heads of three-headed dogs as but a friend. And a kind friend too, for we have not much business in the shop of Balfour. It's quiet here often, yea, always. Welcome.
Thank you.
'Tis a nice day to walk the grounds, indeed. Think it's not, good sister?
Aye, 'tis always a nice day to walk the grounds, for the grounds are beautiful always.
Indeed. Me did thinks to ask thee if thou art pleased with how things go with our father as he does age and wither.
Well, father, his mind is not what it used to be.
A rose. But
He does mean well,
indeed.
for he's a kindly king. His people do prosper under his rule. Farmers do smile upon him when they pay him kingly visits. And the rivers do run freely, for the gods do wish him to be king. 'Tis an unequivocal sign, dear sister. Our father is beloved.
Aye, our father, 'tis like this rose. 'Tis beautiful, no? The red petals, aye, they are indeed quite lush. But look further down upon the stem. There are thorns that do prick one's hand and draw blood. No, our father, 'tis like this rose. One must be careful.
Dear sister, do not say such things, for we are in the confines of the castle grounds. If our father hears you, he shall be much displeased. You cannot speak of your elders in such ways, for he has given you the throne and riches and beauty.
The throne by your side, for thou art the firstborn, not I.
Aye, and 'tis a burden I know too well. But 'tis the burden that one must suffer if you are in the lineage of royalty. And you are in the lineage of royalty, so sister. Like this rose which did not need to be born upon this royal grounds, it was. And here it lies, and here it shall remain. Can it flutter away? No, it cannot, unless a wind doth take it there. But passes not through this garden.
And so I am to be chained to these grounds, forever by thy side, just computing that which I know in my room? No, I do seek to go out there.
Sister, you know not what lies outside these castle walls. Have you spoken to one of our people?
Nay, not as of yet. I will. Today, I shall go out the castle gates today and meet the folks that do live outside, and then I shall proceed on my journey beyond this royal ground.
Lady Crymelia, 'tis Balfo, thine tutor.
Balfo, come in.
Oh, how are you, princess?
My dearest friend. Oh,
It's so good to see you. It has been a while since we have done thy alchemical lessons. But
Indeed.
tell me of what has been on thy mind recently, of maths and of journeys.
I do seek to leave the castle gates and become a mathematician, world-renowned.
Indeed, 'tis a noble goal indeed, though thine father doth restrict thee.
I indeed restrict me in two ways, both in this room and in this corset.
Lady, I'm not sure thou carest not to be a poet, for thy tongue is quick and clever. I suppose math and poetry are not all different. I being an alchemist and a witch myself.
It is an art only few do know.
Indeed, math is an art few know, such as my long-lost love, the prince of the faraway kingdom of Durandal.
I do speak more of that.
I do not wish to dwell upon memories of such a beautiful visage, rippling arms beneath his shirt, and a sharp mind beneath his hat. I do not wish to see him ever again in my life. For should I leave these castle walls, Durandal is but not that far away, and perchance I should see him out with a hunting party, or yet chance upon his visage, I should care for it not.
I did hear thee say, leave these castle walls.
Indeed.
Perhaps thou wouldst accompany me?
Accompany thee.
Indeed, on my quest to become a mathematician, 'twould be lovely to have a friend.
Princess, the kingdom of Durandal is renowned for its mathematicians. Thou wouldst need to go to the place where my long-lost love, who I wish to never see again, with his most beautiful legs and chest hair. Always have to go there.
Indeed, thou must have a connection to the royal court. So, we could venture out, and with thy help we could go in. I almost have to see the prince, but oh, his rippling arms. Think of that. My good friend Balfo, we shall go out.
Princess, as friends, I shall decline, but if thou wast to give me a royal order, perhaps.
And so I order thee as princess that thou must accompany me.
Very well, princess. We shall go forth for the kingdom of Durandal. The wind doth wave pleasantly on mine arm, Princess Crymelia.
Aye, indeed, 'tis like a wave of the ocean.
Ocean, the best way that my studies and yet never seen for Forsooth, for the castle walls are high.
Indeed. Oh, how I do long to be in Durandal, where I will find my people. 'Tis so strange seeing the rest of the kingdom from outside the castle walls.
Indeed, 'tis a reversal, almost as though thou wert flipped over a division sign.
Did I hear someone say Trinidia?
Hello, Trinidia. Thank you for driving our carriage.
I have now made acquaintance with our newest help, Spencer.
Good day,
Hello.
princess.
I'm
Mary touched royalty. I think she travels with Bountiful?
I, her tutor.
Oh, I am smitten.
With who?
Forsooth, this common apprentice who doth organize mine shop and do the mathematics and such hath kissed thine hand, princess. Wisheth me to fire him and throw him into a fire?
A fire 'tis too extreme. Nay, he's but a young boy. Let him live.
We think she speaks of the fires of passion.
Aye.
Oh, Bountiful.
Well,
Let me take the lead.
aye. Methinks it would be the best of ideas.
Princess, upon arrival in Durandal, of what sorts of mathematics wilt thou speak with the people?
I know not. Perhaps of the speed of this here carriage and how one might figure that out.
As an alchemist in which I knoweth not the numbers, for alchemy and chemistry be quite similar, and yet mathematics be a field afar away from mine own
I
field.
need numbers at all in my apothecary shop.
Nay, I throw in eye of a toad, perhaps too, it matter not, a skin of a newt, the size mattereth not.
Hey, aye, how do you like to be in control of such fine horses?
It is my first time controlling a horse, and had they not been so well trained, I fear we would have gone astray, and perhaps we would not be taking the right path.
Aye, and yet the kingdom of Diddledorf, was it?
Durandal!
The kingdom of Durandal be very close.
'Tis in Durandal that I studied at the academy.
Aye, in the academy of Doofendorf he did study.
Yea, I was classmates with a young man.
Yeah, the horses doth club loudly.
Studied I in the academy at Durandal, and acquainted I with some of the royalty there, for they were greatly befriended with the professors, them being people of the book themselves, or the books.
Might I inquire which members of royalty that thou didst know?
Aye, there was a gentleman whose the speed of his pen was matched only by the chiseledness.
I have heard of this man. Please proceed.
Aye, 'twas the King Flower, and a genius was he, and his spouse so beautiful too, and she so smart. And I loved them both, for they taught me, and they were like almost aunts or uncles or parents, perhaps.
And how many years ago this may be?
I studied some 4 years ago. Trinidia.
Aye, Trinidia.
Why did thou stop the carriage?
Well, we are in Dippendoof.
Father, I have arranged for the table to be most wondrously set for the ball. It is prepared, and now the guests will arrive.
Aye.
I have called for Cornelia. She shall be here shortly.
Aye, she shall not be in her room. I know her likely to be in her room as of now, doing her number calculations as she normally doth, yet come down to the ball she shall, with all else in the kingdom.
She shall. But father, do you think I look beautiful in my dress?
Aye, thou dost look as beautiful as a passing lily.
Just a passing lily.
Aye, 'tis not the wonderful violet that thou dost see when thou enters the garden of a noble. 'Tis a passing lily, yet beautiful, yet not the best.
I do wish my father noticed me more sometimes, for I am to be queen one day. He knows not how desperately I wish to be anything but queen. And yet my mother did say before she passed that my queenly duties I must remain within. Were she here, she might say to me that to be queen is to be important, to be stately. And yet my father views me as a passing lily. I hope for the arrival of my sister, for with her I feel comfortable with my father.
King, I have found a note in thy daughter's room. Thy daughter has gone with her tutor Balfo to Deerendale to learn the map, my king.
Squire Patrick! Speakest thou that under thine watch my daughter hath left the castle?
Aye.
A new hire thou art, yet good one thou art not.
Aye, king, you are but so beautiful.
Thou make contain with thy position.
Thank you, king.
Wait! Cornelia hath left! Knoweth you of this?
Father, I did not know of this, for if I did, I would have stopped her.
Speakest with thine truest tongue that thou dost not know, for a queen is to be as true as any. Now, one more time I shall ask thee, knowest thee that Cornelia was to leave?
Father, I did not know.
Aye. Then knowest thee why my daughter might leave the castle?
She did say to me earlier in the garden that she wished to leave, for she wishes not to be queen or princely or princessly. And she did express her own desire to see the world beyond the castle, which I did tell her was not within her role as part of the royal lineage. I did confess that to her, father. You must believe me.
I believe you, I do. And pleased I am not, for a ball we have, tables and streamers yet not a single soul be here to see mine own beautiful face and my own face.
I, Cornelia, wherever you be, know that you have betrayed me. For I thought we were sisters and together would go through the world as you did say. And yet here I am in the castle with a father who loves me not.
Thou didst say thou didst know the quickest route into the castle, and here we are, 3 hours into our journey from gate's edge to front door. Where are we going?
I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I believe the next alleyway shall be the most fruitful. In fact, oh. Indeed. It may look like a humble door, yet if I rap 3 times...
Forsooth, somebody had answered the knock on the other side and turned.
What is the number on this door, Spencer?
Thou canst read numbers. It is 715.
Speakest the truth?
Indeed, 7.
And this one.
517.
Aye. This be the way to the castle.
Oh! A sun doth arise nice in Durandal.
Aye, indeed, for 'tis what makes Durandal that the sun doth rise.
And Patricia, mine own spouse. How feelest thou?
Oh, Adolfo, how feelest I? I feel that the sun has set for a reason.
Speakest thou of a beautiful sun, yet speakest thou of the beauty that might occur without it.
Oh, Adolfo, say those words that you speak to me.
Aye, the sun doth not be here anymore. No, no, no. And just as the sun doth leave, so doth something else come. Mine own visage doth enter this room, and as does thine, yes. Wishes me for no one to enter and see the things that are to occur right here, right now. For the sun is rising and going away and going down.
Before the king
Rodolfo! Oh, Spencer!
Oh, this is not the right room.
Spencer, I thought that thou wast to bring us to the chamber of learning, whereupon all the mathematicians were for Princess to the sea.
I'm sorry, I also have been mixed up quite a bit today in this new castle of Dukendal.
I see across the room the face that I wished I had never to see again.
Across the room, I doth see the face I have wished for the last 8 years to kiss.
Well, we'd best be on our way, and we will try to find the room of Academy. Good day. Unless...
Hi, Spencer. Be these your servants?
Nay, servants, no. I am but an intern. 'Tis my friend Trimidia and our master Balfour.
Hi, princess.
Princess of yonder kingdom over.
I need the one of beauty.
Aye, the one of beauty. Aye, this be not the kingdom of beauty. This be...
The kingdom of numbers, which is why I do seek to come to Durandal with my good tutor, who I did hear about it now.
I do not believe we've made our acquaintance yet. Although I own a small shop.
A big shop! A big shop! I'm successful at that!
small or big?
It's a humble shop that knows its station. It knows when to consort with royalty, for example. Pay no attention to the words of my assistant Trimidia. He is but a fool who stalks my toad's eyes and newt skin.
His mention of royalty supposed to impress me.
Indeed, what is princess of the kingdom of beauty?
Wishes she to be princess?
Wishes she? It is not my job to speak on behalf of my friends.
Aye, it's not your job to speak on behalf of all of your friends, but yet you do it.
Well, forsooth, 2 of them are but my employees. Knowest I not thy name, By what title should I address thee?
Oh, Adolfo, do you wish to speak my name to this man?
I know that this lady's name doth be Patricia. Beautiful. She doth be intelligent, and she doth never done anything wrong to me. Now, I know it's that a person like this be someone that thou art not familiar with.
Indeed, forsooth, I knoweth not anybody with such integrity and intelligence what thou speaks, Prince Adolfo. For in a past life I only knew thee, and now on our way I shall be. Hi.
I do note the grimace on thy face, and I do apologize, my dear friend.
It is not thine fault, Princess Chlamydia, for Spencer hath led us to the royal chambers, not me.
Aye, indeed, but I did force thee to come to Durandal, did make a royal decree that thou be my companion.
Nay, but through some yet flirtatious insinuations I did ask of thee to give me a royal. Nay, please blame thyself, thou should not. Though forsooth I knowest not that Prince Adolfo had already married in this short time, which is most vexing.
Verily, I do understand the pain that does fill thy heart, my dearest friend. And I wish there were some salve that I could cure it with.
Oh, sweet princess. Perhaps on the morrow mine sorrow could be replaced with joy if we were to find that which you seek, some yet mathematicians, scribes, and squires of numbers.
My experience of Durandal thus far has taught me that all courts are equal, and vapid and vain and just a facade. I want to find the academy and the scholars that do work in there, and yet it seems every turn we make, there's but nothing, an empty room, a room of lovers.
A room of nothing, I like. Thou speakest of courts being equal to each other. Methinkest I have forgotten about thy family in our haste to come here. Telleth thee thy father and thy sister of thy leaving, indeed.
Nay, they know not what drives me, and my father knows not my soul, for if he would be a wicked man to deny me thus.
Indeed, thou hast told me many a time over an alchemy lesson that he is a wicked man.
Indeed. He is so concerned with looks and what the people think of him, and yet, for what I know, he does not care of the people. He does care of the balls that he does throw. This very day, he did have a ball, and I can see it now. There be tables in the grand hall and streamers, for he does love a good streamer.
Forsooth, what is a streamer?
Indeed, 'tis like a ribbon.
In terms I might understand as a snake skin.
Aye.
Indeed, princess, thank you. It is indeed this cold place that thou hast come from, and hopefully a warmer place hast thou come to. For methinks thou carest not as rapidly as thy father does for beauty, and thou carest for higher things in the world. I agree, I think it's indeed that deeper forces at work than what lies on the skin.
Indeed. But I am glad to have such a companion as thee, and your 2 employees, for they are such a strange bunch.
Indeed, stupid they be.
They be so dull and simple. 'Tis remarkable that 2 grown men could be as simple as they be. My mind does be confounded.
Indeed, though hard workers they are. Forsooth, I shall be returning to sleep, princess, in these chambers that have been so graciously provided by Spencer.
well.
I'm glad to have you as a companion as well.
Lady Freelia, your sister gone, and those at the potion shop as well. I have procured this parcel from their absent quarters.
I thank thee.
There is within a vial, and I believe 'tis enough to do for two.
What beest inside this vial?
'Tis some concoction.
Knowest what this concoction be made of?
Yea, it rested on a shelf beneath a dog with 3 heads, and is the symbol of hell itself.
Aye. 'Tis a bad omen, then. I wish not to accept this gift.
Thinkest thou upon it? Some more perhaps, for there is much in it for you. Shouldst thou wish. A father that does not care for you, and a sister who is left.
We see written on the potion in Baltho's spidery handwriting. A potion of overthrowing, a potion of fratricide.
I do see now upon the bottle it doth say a potion of fratricide. Does this vial lie within my hands?
Speakest my hand doth be shivering, it said, patricide, killeth of fathers. F's and P's doth look quite similar.
I do see the F is in fact a P. It doth say a potion, a potion. She wishes for me to kill my own father. Henchman, be gone! I have said too much in front of thee. Foul vial that lays within my hands. I couldst break this vial were I to thrust it upon the ground. But 'tis beautifully written. It doth bubble in beautiful ways. Methinks the red of this vial is not unlike the red of the rose that lies within the beautiful grounds of my father's kingdom. Methinks the glass of this vial would make a rather beautiful vase were it empty. I shall hide it in my bosom for now. And think upon it later, after a good night's sleep.
Headmaster Adolfo, we have had a few visitors wanting to speak with thee today. 2 visitors from a faraway kingdom hoping to learn a bit of your mathematics.
Aye, I do love the mathematics. Bring them in.
Thank you, sir.
Please.
Good day, Prince. 'Tis a different way of seeing thee in thy court rather than embroiled in a love affair.
I wishes for thou to see me in mine own courtly attire, not mine own silk robes. Yet, advising in the mathematics thou dost require.
Indeed.
I shall only talk to thee.
Thou wilt be my companion for this journey.
And you think he a good companion?
The most loyal I do know. I did say loyal.
that thou hast better skill in the mathematics than in the choosing of friends.
I hope not to be a proxy for thy petty past love.
Matter it not. The business then.
I do seek to create a formula for speed. Measure the speed.
Aye. Many have tried this problem, yet none hath solved it. Done the current work I did have.
Indeed, I need both speed, and direction.
Aye, another volume for direction. Aye, if thou were to read these volumes, thou might try to come up with a formula such, yet know me not that anyone hath ever come close to solving the speed formula.
Indeed. And how wouldst thou track how long it does take to get from Durandal to my kingdom?
Aye, 'tis a hard problem, yet many approximations we doth have. Yes, when I am to send a note by squire to thine kingdom, then receive the note back, it'd be about a fortnight hence.
Look at him, musing about his mathematics. He doth get like this in moments of passion, and moments of normalcy, and moments of great intimacy. Mine own ex-husband, were he to see me in the room, he had already forgotten mine visage be here, his mind be on equations, and yet other equal signs, and division signs, and variables. Methinks were 'tis own wife Patricia to walk in, he wouldst remain musing. For 'tis his fatal flaw and why I left him. He careth not for the flesh of this world and the minds of humans. He careth only for numbers.
These numbers doth be amazing that thou hast conjured in only a few seconds.
Indeed, with the tools that thou did give me with these books, I find myself empowered.
Aye, many book I doth have, yet a mind like yours I doth not. Forgive mine own previous words upon whatever past matters I doth spoken on. I care not of humans and past relationships. These numbers doth be very interesting.
Indeed, these numbers do tell a story, much like that of a love affair. For some do work and give the answer, and all is neat, but some are messy, and these long divisions, they do confound my brain.
Aye, thou triest once, twice, thrice even to solve an equation, yet never thou art to solve it. No me to solve an equation after 2 tries. First I didst fail, yet the second I didst win.
And what was the difference between the 2 equations that did lead thee on the right path?
Aye, for the first equation I have picked numbers scaly, disgusting. Those that would come from a bog or a marsh. Yes. For the second equation I have looked at numbers beautiful and amazing. Those that does come from the heavens.
My lady, if I may escort you to the reading room to continue the studies.
Indeed.
Professor, you have a full schedule ahead. Only a few minutes to spare if you would like to speak with your friend more.
Oh, I shan't be accompanied to the reading room.
No, indeed, I need solitary work. That may say.
Of course, Princess.
Me hopest that this would not happen, for speakest I of his ugly, scaly skin, yet no I would lies to be.
I shan't be the first to address thee, Headmaster Adolfo. I shall look upon this window, for 'tis made of glass, beautiful as the vials I have in my own shop.
Aye, and I am to look upon this volume of amazing numbers, all logical, strong, and very numerous. 'Tis something that I have here, yet never have had before.
Strong and numerous, 'tis as his chest hairs. seems to have become quite friendly with my best friend, Princess Chrymidia, for thou both carest much for numbers.
Aye, she doth be very skilled with the number. Very skilled. Although,
Indeed, though her father carest not for her skill in mathematics.
aye, the volumes I have provided her be not anything special. No, any young library should have one, but for her not to have read them must mean that her father really doth not like the numbers.
Nay, indeed, the libraries in our kingdom are but filled with mirrors and perfumes on the shelf. Carest not for, well, people carest for many things in the streets where I live, though I would not expect the royals to know much of that. I am quite glad that my best friend in the world hath had the chance to explore outside the unrestricting walls of her castle.
Aye. How do go, Chrymidia? How you be?
Rememberest thou the name of my dear stupid assistant?
Thinking not anything special, I remember the numbers of the blades of grass in mine own garden.
Nay, indeed, for Chrymidia's name 'tis not comprised of ones and twos, 'tis mere letters. And thou hast brought it forth from thy mind as quickly as one might bring forth a knife in a jousting match. Prince Adolfo has been 8 years since thou last met Chrymidia in my shop. I am fixated.
'Twas in thine shop, though, so many a thing that doth happen in thine shop I doth remember.
Even in the cauldron.
Any meetings I doth have and speak with a man like thou I shall not. Go to thine quarters within this castle. I have other things to do.
Spencer, methinks I have found the equation for speed.
Indeed. Might I look? Oh. Why, 'twas so simple but ingenious. 'Tis but 3 letters.
Indeed. I do thank thee for thy help.
Oh, my help.
Said problem.
Yeah, I sharpened a pencil or two and...
I was very sharp indeed, so I continue without pause.
I bet you are sharp.
You know not how to speak. I am flustered, to say the least.
Nor I. Wow.
'Tis a pretty equation, thinkest not? Without to describe it, thou wouldst call it beautiful.
Yay. I would describe it as beautiful.
Indeed, and upon the dotted I's and the dressings of it, thou wouldst think are well decorated and fashionable.
Yay, 'tis like a ballroom with chairs and streamers.
Did you think I fancy this simple boy? I will press on and clear my thoughts. Thou canst look at the paper now.
And so what must thou do with this?
I shall bring it to every academy across the globe. It just ends a mere 100 kilometers from here.
And now thou knowest exactly how long it shall take to complete it.
Indeed!
What about home?
I have not thought of home. Oh, my poor sister. I do not know her, but she is a kind and pure soul. I did leave a vial for her.
What sort of vial?
Oh, it mattered not. Just a vial of patricide.
Says 'tis what thou usest to kill the bugs, yes?
Indeed. I almost. Which one? Squash them. I do hope she knows whether or not she should use it. Ah, but never mind.
Head Chef Benvolio!
I have heard someone call my name.
Right. My inflamed daughter and I are hungry. Bringest us some meals. Those that enrich our bellies as much as they enrich our faces.
I comprehend exactly.
Father, did you have a pleasant day?
Were 7 or 8 people to look at my face and smile. It was a pleasant day, so yes, it was a pleasant day.
Whose were these 7 people who did look upon my face and smile?
It was Head Chef Benvolio.
Lamb.
Daughter, rememberst me not thine question thou just asked me, yet he wants to see Benvolio smile upon my face once more. 1 minute.
This vial still doth contain a substance that might kill my father. He tells me of his day through all the glances that people doth bestow upon him. He speaks of other people as though they are objects of worth when they look upon his face and smile, but they are beneath him, for certainly they would not smile were they his superiors, for his face is not beautiful. A pure daughter. Pure I may not remain.
Very handsome. Very nice.
And once more. And a good look.
Handsome, very handsome again.
'Tis all.
Princess.
Father,
Aye.
dost thou remember when a fly did pass through this room? But a few days ago?
Aye. 'Twas a fly. Remembering not much of the encounter, yet remembering to have it.
Oh, I do remember the encounter, and I shall tell thee of it. For 'tis important you remember. We sat in this room, and a fly did buzz through. It did make sounds that pestered your ears, and you said, "What shall we do with the fly?" And I told you, "Kill the fly."
Aye.
For it buzzes, and it is not satisfying upon the ears.
Aye. For anything that be not satisfying should be to kill.
And then you did say, "Nay, what should I do with the fly?" And I did say, "Why, you must kill it." And you did say, "Nothing, for you listened not to me." And then you did say, "Ah, I have a good idea. I must kill the fly."
Remember, I do having a great idea. 'Twas not thine own mind, 'twas mine.
Yes, Father.
Now, if thou wilt be more quiet, I am about to eat my meal.
Father, do let me cut it for you, for 'tis not good to bite into the lamb whole.
Doeth what thou wants. Hungry I do be, though. Make it quick.
Do Do you wish to call out the chef to smile upon thy face once more?
Aye, Chef Benvolio!
Aye. Oh, and yet another smile, my king.
Beautiful, my face?
Of course, my king. Even more so than my lamb.
Fine lamb.
Succulent, no? Moist?
Succulent and moist. When I am to eat the lamb, I will to drink up every last drop of the lamb juice, for thou speakest it to be moist.
Aye. Oh.
Just moist, yes, but it is not the taste I...
You do think it's time to return home? And I didn't find a love here on this quest, both an equation and a love.
Who, pray tell?
Spencer.
It was surprising indeed when thou didst tell me, and yet think upon thine character more I didst, and surprised I am not, for thou dost see the beauty in many things, in math and in faces, and in things most unexpected, for things not need to be perfect, like thine father wishes for you to love them.
Aye, indeed. And so too do I wish you to find a love maybe full for me.
Yeah, hold for me. I don't know.
I did invite the good prince to come see us off. Perchance you could give some parting words to him?
Indeed, I shall. It would feel right were I not to.
Good prince, good prince.
I am coming downstairs.
They do belong. We do return to our good kingdom, for 'tis time I did solve the equation with thy help. But I did think two parting words with good old friends would do us all good.
Aye,
Yes.
art thou not the good old friend?
No! We are but new friends. No, I speak of former lovers. 'Tis important that they do speak sometimes. And I know of this, for I do have a new lover. And 'tis nice.
Watch thy tongue with my friend.
Thank you, fine lady. How kind, simple toad lover.
Knowest I not whether or not to tell poor Baltho that I have just separated from mine own wife?
Where beest soon to be Queen Patricia?
I, Queen Patricia, doth not be in mine own relationship. Knowest I not how to say this? We are not together.
I did hope to set them up, for 'twould be nice to return to my good sister with not just one pairing, but two.
Thou didst separate from thine fiancé, Prince Adolfo?
I separate, I did. And feelest thou a certain way about mine separation?
Hides my feelings I canst no longer. I am happy that you are separated from her, though of no fault of hers. I am still in love with thee, Prince Adolfo, and I have been for 8 long years. I have yearned for thee and thy rippling huge muscles.
We have talked about you every day for 8 years. We have talked about you every day for 8 years.
Indeed, and thy beautiful face and thy hair.
You were never one for words.
Indeed! May I entreat thee to come back to the kingdom of beauty for not one but 2 weddings? Oh! The kingdom of beauty!